Hi, I'm Scott Mackenzie. Something has just shifted inside the NHS, and it matters for anyone in pharma, medtech, or devices. Advice and guidance has gone from a helpful idea to a core part of how the NHS is going to manage demand and improve productivity over the next 3 years. Earlier this year, advice and guidance was already growing fast. GPs were able to get specialist advice digitally, often within a few days, instead of referring a patient to outpatients in hospital. It's reduced unnecessary outpatient appointments, sped up decisions, which might also help reduce some of the GP workload, and it definitely helps manage the waiting lists. But now that quiet shift has become a real structural change. Integrated care boards have been told they must identify 10 specialties where GPs must use advice and guidance before making a referral. And the new medium term planning framework from 2026 to 2029 makes advice and guidance part of the national operating model. So this isn't a pilot. Advice and guidance is now baked into the way the NHS will work. By 2025-26, requests are expected to almost double, from around 2.4 million to over 4 million. And that could keep around 800,000 patients in primary care each year who would otherwise have ended up in outpatients. So what does the opportunity mean for industry? What does this actually mean for you? If you want your innovation to be part of real NHS decision making, advice and guidance is one of the most direct routes. There are 4 areas where I can see that you could add immediate value. The first one, education. GPs and consultants often need practical support, so short CPD modules, templates, checklists are all welcome. Anything that makes advice and guidance easier to deliver and more effective will be welcomed. The second one, pathway alignment. There is variation in consultant responses, and it does become an issue. So companies could help align pathways to things like NICE guidance and local pathways and local guidelines. That's all going to be welcome. The third one, diagnostics and decision support. Advice and guidance is often triggered by diagnostic uncertainty. So if your technology improves accuracy, reduces variation, or supports triage, this could be your moment. Lastly, number 4, data partnerships. With advice and guidance embedded into performance frameworks, the data is going to be rich. If you can analyse it and help systems understand where delays or variations sit, you can shape services. Advice and guidance has become one of the NHS's most important levers in terms of outpatient transformation. And for industry, it's a chance to support the shift to a more productive, digitally enabled system. If you want help to understand how this plays out in your therapy areas or how to position your offer, that's what I do every day inside NHS systems. Just click the link in my website to see how I can help and support your teams with insights, workshops, and coachings. Thank you.